he comes home, he tells me like stories, you know. He's like, a girl wanted me to spit in her drink. I was like, go for it. She's going to tip you more for that.
As long as she's tipping you, spit in her drink.
Exactly.
Spit all their drinks.
So it's literally, I just call them drinking pills. You get them on Amazon. They're called Flyby. They are magic. I actually have a story about tequila. So I literally checked in the hotel. Within like 10 minutes, this nurse shows up and she gives me an IV hydration bag.
Hi, guys.
Hello.
Ladies,
Hello.
I should say. So, Rhonda,
Yes.
how are you today? Are you good?
I'm good.
Okay. And
You're the one
Shelley,
in question.
our guest. I know. I'm a little hungover right now. But this is perfect.
Yeah,
this is perfect.
perfect episode.
So our guest today is Shelley.
Yeah.
And Shelley is an RN.
I am.
And she is currently giving us a hydration bag. So actually talk about it a little bit.
Okay, so I work at Hospitality Medical Aesthetics. It's in Redlands. So you can follow Jamie, nurse practitioner. She's our nurse practitioner that oversees our med spa.
Love.
And then we have our HMA hydration suite that does all of our different IV bags. We have so many to choose from. And
It's
then
like the cocktail menu, right?
it is,
So it's like,
yeah.
yes, everything from
Literally
like
cocktail menu.
muscle recovery to just hangovers.
Yeah.
I mean, inflammation. I don't know. You guys
Yeah,
have them
there's
for every
stress,
ailment.
there's migraines, there's
stress.
jet lag.
jet
we have
lag.
so
Jet
many.
lag.
Good
Yeah.
one.
What is in this one?
So this is a hangover bag. So we have B complex that has all the different B vitamins. There's vitamin C, there's magnesium, glutathione, which helps to detox the liver. And then for hangovers, you know,
needs
you get nausea. So we always have Zofran you can add into the IV bags to help with nausea. And then we have Toradol that you can always add in for your headache.
Or isn't that a painkiller?
It is.
Oh, is that in
Yeah.
there?
I don't know if
I was
that's
gonna say
in
I have a
there.
slight
Yeah.
headache actually,
Yeah.
but I don't. Toradol
Yeah.
sounds strong.
So
to me.
typically
I
the
don't know.
Toradol and the Zofran are like add-ons. It doesn't come
Oh, okay.
standard in the bags. Yeah.
Okay.
But yeah, and then we have our Instagram is Hospitality Medical Aesthetics. You can follow us on there. And then if you call in, we're going to give you 10% off your IV hydration bag. Perfect.
Yes.
Yeah.
And they have
that.
so many
We
to choose
love
from, like
that.
20.
Love
So
that.
we'll have to definitely pin them on the page, put them in the description
Yes,
for
we
sure.
will. They'll be
Because,
listed
yeah.
below.
And Shelley, you're such a gentle needle putter.
Thank
in
you.
her.
I know, it was
Yes.
super quick.
I've been told I have a gentle
do-
hand.
you do have a
so
gentle
I've been doing it for 22 years, so
There
I
you
feel like
go.
I should have mastered it by now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Awesome.
So what are we drinking, ladies? So
Oh, yes.
this is your favorite drink.
This is my favorite drink, yes.
no, I'm
My
wanting it.
go-to for all of my drinks is probably Tito's. Tito's never does me wrong, but
Yes.
lemon drops
Love
are
Tito's.
probably my
you,
favorite
Tito's.
go-to drink.
And thank you
So
to
lemon
Tito's for sponsoring our episode.
Thank you, Tito's.
We love you.
So cheers.
Oh, I can't reach.
I
Should
know,
just
we'll just do
pour
it air
Okay.
cheers.
Yay.
You're kind of far.
Yeah.
And
There we go.
Tito's
We're gonna
lemon
sip.
drop.
Okay.
That's
so
so
good.
good.
It is good.
It's very refreshing.
That is so good.
It's really good.
Well, we had an in-house
Good job.
bartender
Good
make
choice.
this one for us.
We
so
did.
Thank you. Cheers.
Yeah,
to
Sucks it
him.
up.
Thank you for that.
Cheers to them. Mm-hmm.
Oh my God, that's good.
All right. So, Shelley,
Yes.
we have some questions for you.
Yes, answer. I'm
All
ready.
right.
So it's nice to have a hot nurse on the episode.
Yes,
we,
I love
we,
it.
Need, we need to talk
Aw,
okay,
thank you.
Shelley, if you're listening to this on Spotify and you're not getting a glimpse of gorgeous Shelley, then
Right.
you're missing out because
Oh, you
she's
guys are
got,
too
I
sweet.
can only imagine the stories that she has too.
Yeah.
And you know, you talk about nurses, like the whole hot nurse thing.
Yes.
Some
Yeah.
nurses, I love nurses.
Nurses
Shelley's
are awesome.
Shelley is
She's
the hot
like-
nurse vibe.
yes.
That's all I gotta
Yeah.
say.
Aw,
Okay,
you
she's
guys
like,
are so sweet.
hot
Thank
nurse,
you.
hot nurse.
oh,
Thank
you know it.
Love
She's
it.
like, say, hell yes, I am. I am Shelley.
So you said you've been a nurse for 22 years?
I've been a nurse for about 22 years. Yeah, I started in ICU. I did that for 2 years, and I've worked in GI for the last going on 18 years, and then I've been in aesthetics for going on 5 years.
Okay, so
Yeah.
five.
So I work 2 jobs.
So,
yeah.
so I met her through aesthetics because I
Yeah.
get like Botox and Juvederm and everything at her location with Jamie. So that's how I met her through there. And, you know, they have like the coolest staff ever. So
Yeah, super cool.
It's
Love
and
them.
that is such a fun job because at the hospital everyone is like they're sick, they're in
Yeah.
pain, they can't eat, and everyone's like miserable. But
Yeah.
with aesthetics, like everyone comes in, they're happy, they're
They're
excited to
Right.
get stuff done.
I
So
have $5,000. They're not
yeah,
dying.
it's like
Make
it's
me
such a
beautiful.
it's such a fun job. Like
a
that's
more
my fun
positive
job.
environment.
Yeah, yeah.
Like instead of like the whole,
Exactly.
I'm
Yeah.
sick. Yeah.
So another thing about Shelley that links her into the bar world is that she has a boyfriend that is a quote unquote hot guy bartender, the one that gets all hit on by all the ladies. And
very
you know,
hot.
it's his side hustle. He bartends on the side. He's also a personal trainer, so of course he's
my
getting
trainer,
the.
actually.
Yeah,
yeah,
I trained
Yeah,
him too.
and
He's trained everybody. So,
Yeah.
but he's amazing
gets
at what he
around.
does.
He is.
So, but
Yeah, no,
he
he's awesome.
is, you know, he comes into the bar, you know, he works and, you know, obviously gets hit on a lot also.
yes.
And I'm sure he has crazy
And I
stories
can't blame
to
it.
tell.
I mean, if I was single, I'd hit on him too. You know, I can't blame these girls.
Right.
Yeah.
Are you totally okay with
Yeah,
him
you know,
being in that environment?
Like, how do you deal
all
with
of
that?
Okay. How do you deal with
so, you know, it's his job. That's how he makes his money. And obviously, I know he's hot, and it comes with the job. I know he's going to get hit on. And, you know, he has to have some kind of, you know, interaction with his customers. Like, I totally understand. Like, he comes home, he tells me, like, stories, you know. He's like, a girl wanted me to spit in her drink. I was like, go for it. She's going to tip
She's
you more
gonna
for
tip you
that.
more,
than-
do it.
As long as she's tipping you
Yeah.
shit, spit in her drinks, spit all their
Exactly.
drinks.
Yeah.
All of them. All of them.
You know, and I think,
A girl wanted her to, wait, hold on.
yes, I know.
She said spit in my drink.
Spit, yeah.
Spit.
Literally, yeah.
Wow, that's
I
I mean, I guess
so-
someone's asked me to lick the head of a bottle before, or
Well,
like
that's
lick
kind of
it,
sexy for a
but
girl to be like,
yeah.
hey, you're a hot guy, spit in my drink.
Yeah.
Spit. In my, I don't know if I want
Yeah,
to.
I-
Some
and
guys
he
spit,
did do it?
but-
Of course, yeah.
Hell yeah, you did.
No
As he should,
hesitation.
and it's going to
As
make
he
him
should.
make extra tip money,
Right?
you know? He's going to end up spending that money on me anyway, so.
I know,
I mean,
like,
bring it.
Thanks for the Louis bag, baby.
Exactly.
Full
yeah.
circle.
Oh, was that girl
Love.
spit? She bought me a
Yeah.
bag. Thank you.
No, I mean, I get it. Like I said, it doesn't bother me. And I think anyone who knows our relationship knows the boy loves me like crazy and I have
Yeah.
nothing to worry about.
Totally,
You know? So,
totally in love with you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, yeah. I'm
it.
very secure in my
Very
relationship
secure.
and I
See,
never
that's cool.
question.
I wish more women were like that
And I
too,
do too.
though,
And you know, but like I said, we share everything. There's no secrets, and I feel like, you know, maybe women who are insecure, maybe they don't have that type of relationship like we do. So I
Yeah.
think, you know, the relationship we have it's pretty awesome.
Yeah,
you know?
and I think that he's really good at making sure that like he's so like committed to you, like even on social media and everything
Yeah.
that he
Yeah.
like he can't help but make you feel secure by the way
Right.
that he
Oh,
interacts.
yeah.
So it takes two people, you know what
It
I
does,
mean?
and-
so if he's making you feel like 100% secure, you can't help but feel like
Secure.
Yeah, like he's
Exactly.
100% for
Yeah.
me. So
And,
yeah.
you know, like everyone sees probably 20% of how he is towards me. Like when it's just the two of us, like every day he just
So there's just no
there's
jealousy.
no jealousy at all. I've never
love
once
it.
felt insecure in our relationship. And
I
it's
love
it's
that.
honestly like the best feeling too. You know, like I said, I know he's hot. I know he's gonna get hit on. It comes with the job.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
if he did get hit on, I'd be like, what the hell? Like what's
Right?
going on?
Like, okay,
You're like, wait,
You
I
need to
gotta
step
trade
up
him
your
in
game.
now.
Maybe I need to question this right
Yeah,
now.
exactly.
Be like, babe, what's going on with you?
Right,
What's
yeah.
the deal? No, that's
So.
good because there's like there's just so many women that aren't as secure,
Yeah,
like in different
yeah.
ways too. Like even with them sitting at the bar with their boyfriend and a hot girl behind the bar. Like it's nice to see that confident women.
Yeah.
I love to like
Yeah.
have confident women be like,
Yeah.
yeah, that girl's hot, or yeah, you're like,
You have to be
my
able to
man's
check
hot.
out
Yeah.
a chick with your man. Like I feel like she has a nice ass. Like you have
And
to
it's
be, you know what I
okay.
mean?
And
Yeah.
that makes your man
Yeah.
feel better too, because
Exactly.
he's like, oh wow, like I'm not gonna get in trouble for this, and
Yeah.
I'm still with you. I'm not gonna cheat
Yeah.
on you or
Yeah.
anything. So
Yeah.
it's like,
Exactly.
no, I think that having those strong relationship
Yeah.
vibes are big. So
Well, and I love too, like when we're out and about. Like I like when girls check him out. You know,
Yeah.
it's like
It's
hell
almost
yeah,
like,
that's
hell
my
yeah, that's
guy.
my guy.
Yeah,
Hell yeah.
you know. And
Some
when we're out,
bragging
like, oh,
points.
that girl's hot or this guy's hot. Like, you know, I don't know. There's just no jealousy between us at all.
okay,
how it
so
should
you
be.
guys just have a very special relationship.
really
I wish
do.
everybody had that
I do
relationship.
too.
Seriously,
it's
I know.
it's pretty incredible. Yeah.
Yeah. So,
love that.
lucky you.
Thank
I
you.
know.
Thank
Super
you.
happy.
Yes, no, I love that. So,
And love him. So it's
And
like,
that's cool
he's
that
just amazing.
that's
perfect,
cool
yeah.
that he can spit in girls' drinks and
Right?
just go home and be like,
Right?
baby, guess what? Shit,
Baby,
I
guess
fucking
what I
pulled
did.
He
today.
comes home with the stories. I'm just like, God, geez, these girls are
shit.
wild.
the
Yeah.
shit you see. The
Run
shit
it.
you see.
Yeah.
Really though.
Yeah, no hold bars. Especially if people
No.
are drunk, they're like, fuck it. They're like, he's hot. They're going balls to the wall for him. So
All day.
poor guy.
But like I said, I can't blame them too. You know,
Yeah.
they don't know he has a girlfriend.
yeah,
You
Yeah.
know, so
Well, we all
And
assume
whether
that we're
he-
single, so
yeah.
you know.
yeah. But he's good. He's good. He knows he plays his part. He's very respectful, but
He's
he's
good.
fun, and he gives the ladies what they need, and
Yeah.
like to the extent that he should, and
Yeah.
he makes his money.
Right?
So
We're gonna
that's-
have him on the
that's
show
what
too.
matters.
So
Yeah.
If he
We're
wasn't
excited
making
about
his
that.
money, she would tell him, okay, you're
right,
you're
excuse
done,
me,
but-
Yeah.
you need to step it up a little
Yeah,
bit.
exactly.
Right? Like,
Yep.
yeah. So I'm sure you have some really good drunk stories.
We know
Being a
that
crazy-
you do go out,
crazy
you
nurse
drink with all the
and all
hot
that.
girls.
I
You and all the
do.
hot nurse crew. We
Yeah.
see you on
Yes,
Instagram
yes.
all the time going jet setting or
Yes.
wherever the hell you guys are. But
I'm very much a day drinker. I don't really care to be out late at night. That's not my jam.
I think that comes with
age.
age.
Yeah,
like
no,
literally,
hold on.
as I get older, I'm like, okay, well, day
haven't-
drinking's way better.
Okay, day drinking reminds me of like being young and in Havasu or in Vegas. But now I don't day drink. But I think that you might have something there.
Yeah.
Because I don't like staying up late and being all fucked up like late
No.
at night. But day drunk is kind of fun.
Yeah.
It is.
Yeah.
I like to drink during the day, like wind down by like 6 o'clock, be in bed by 8 because that's like my normal bedtime's like.
Yeah.
But you
We
get
wake up
enough
early,
time
too.
to like party it up
Oh
and live it
yeah.
up. Like
So if you start, day drinking like noonish,
Yeah.
and then you have like a good solid 5-6 hours
Right.
before, and then you can actually like recover and wind down, and it's awesome.
Start with
Oh my
And then I
Okay.
feel like I don't get really hungover when I day drink.
Yeah.
When I like party late at night and I go to bed like 2 a.m, then you just feel like shit.
Then you're
the
just
next
tired
day.
yes,
and-
and you have to eat something like greasy right before
Oh,
bed.
super
And like
greasy.
the whole
Yeah.
thing.
Or you have to
So,
get a hydration bag.
The thing about Shelly, and she's not like affiliated with the company, but I asked her because she does hydration bags, and these are like the best thing for a hangover. But for preventative hangovers, she has like experimented. She's told me before we've like hung out at a pool party, and she told me like I've tried so many different supplements and different things. She's like I found the key to preventing
Yeah.
hangovers. For
is
her, it works for her. It's she's not affiliated with them, but
No.
hopefully she will be in the future somehow. They can. She like literally like talks about this brand.
Yeah.
Like, so tell us about this brand.
Okay, so it's literally I just call them drinking pills. You get them on Amazon. They're called Flyby.
You call them
Really?
drinking pills.
I just call them
So
drinking
where are my
pills.
drinking pills?
Yeah, I do. I literally say that.
okay, so flyby?
They're called
I
Flyby.
bought them after she told me, but
Really?
I haven't used
You
them
haven't
yet. I keep
shared this with
forgetting.
me
It's
yet?
in my nightstand.
Yeah.
I know. I'm sorry.
Damn.
One of my good friends told me about them, so I was like, all right, let's try it. So you literally like take 3 before you drink, and like 3 like while you're drinking, and then 3 before you go to bed. And literally, they are magic. I don't know. I think they're all they're basically like vitamins in it.
Okay,
It's
so
like
vitamins.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's like B12.
Yeah,
okay.
exactly. Because like when you drink, alcohol's like a diuretic, so you just like you pee a
Pee
lot and
everything
you
out.
lose, and that's why majority of the reason you're hungover is your
dehydrated.
dehydration,
Yeah.
and then you lose all your electrolytes. So
Yeah.
the little drinking pills have all the vitamins and stuff in it, and it's just it's amazing. Yeah,
So they work. what you're saying.
they work for me.
Did
yeah.
you get
Okay.
hangovers before you found them? Like, how was your
Yes.
hangover level? Because my hangover level from 1 to 10 is like 15.
12.
And 2 days long.
Yeah.
So it's like, I'm like,
Definitely, as I've gotten older, the
Yeah.
recovery time's a little bit longer for
Horrible.
sure.
Ew, mine's
yeah.
like a whole day
getting
longer
old.
at
Yeah.
least.
Getting old.
But
little
and so
bit
and that's
longer.
another reason why I kind of like Tito's, because I feel like Tito's really has never done me wrong. What does me wrong is tequila. I have
Melissa,
learned my lesson
Wah, wah,
with
wah.
tequila. Do you have bad tequila
I
stories?
have
No,
bad
she
tequila.
is. She likes her tequila.
I love tequila,
Oh man.
but it definitely makes my clothes come off. So
Hey, there's
Yes,
a song.
there
There's
is-
a
there's
song.
a song. There's a song
Yeah.
about
See,
that.
I was getting into whiskey for a minute, and it was making me. I wasn't
I can't do
getting
whiskey.
hungover for some reason.
No,
it was the green
I-
teas, just a Jameson. I was like fine
It's-
with it, but
No, like my whole crazy Irish comes out when I drink whiskey. So don't do whiskey.
What's funny because everyone has a liquor that makes them super wild.
Yeah,
You know.
it's one
or
like
emotional,
tequila. I'm okay.
Yeah.
or something. Fucking,
I
Vodka
feel like
sometimes
that's
I get
tequila for
emotional.
me.
Tequila makes you emotional.
I just
Or
think
like-
tequila just brings out like another side of me. Yeah. More like
It's a
the
different
blackout
Shelley.
side.
It's a different
black-
Shelley.
Yeah.
The
She didn't
blackout.
say the good side or the bad side. She just likes the blackout side.
Yeah. Yeah. I've
So
had
no
a-
tequila.
No
No
See,
tequila.
all alcohol brings out my blackout side. Unfortunately, like I have serious issues
I
when it comes
mean,
to alcohol. It's like literally like
She
shuts
literally
all
will
the
take
doors.
a sip and then it's like a whole other Rhonda. I love it.
I mean,
love it.
whatever happens, happens. People tell me all about it the next day. I don't remember
You're
shit.
a good time.
I don't even know
She's a good
though.
time.
I don't
Yeah,
really
she's a
even
good
know if
time.
I'm a good time. I don't know what I am. I'm
You're-
not there.
You're just
You're
And
a
I
good
don't
time.
remember.
I partied with you before. You're a really good time.
Have we?
Yeah.
Oh shit! See?
Yeah.
Oh, is that like flipping cup and like we
Yeah,
put all the games
yeah.
and stuff?
Mhm.
See, but you were on your fun pills. I mean,
Yeah.
not fun pills.
My hangover pills.
Your
hangover
hangover
pills.
pills.
Her drug
I
pills.
wasn't.
Yeah.
I was like, damn. No, I got to get into those. They're in my nightstand. They have a blue label. I know that for sure because I bought them on Amazon. So.
Okay.
So yeah,
I'm
so,
feeling really hydrated right now.
But I actually,
Well, see,
I
this
have,
is the.
Oh, they're amazing.
Yeah.
So I actually have a story.
Oh, okay.
I went about tequila.
Okay.
I went to Texas for a trip, and we went to San Antonio, and then we were going to take a party bus to Austin. And we literally had like one night in each town, like one night in San Antonio, one night in Austin. And San Antonio was, have you guys ever been there, like the Riverwalk?
No,
in San Jose?
I haven't.
It's awesome. So there's just bar after bar after bar. So for some reason, I thought it would be a good idea to just sip on tequila. We're not taking shots. Just I had tequila and I was just little sips. You know, I don't know who I thought I was at that time, but
You're like, let me just sip
Yeah.
a
Like,
I'm
bottle
just
of
gonna-
tequila.
so
like a badass.
towards the end of the night, I just remember walking back to the hotel and I was just, it was done. I was
So
done.
wait, all day you were just sipping on
Just
it?
sipping
like, okay,
on
so like a
tequila.
glass of tequila?
So I think I started with margaritas.
Okay.
And then
So
I was like, well, I
mixed
can't keep
stuff,
drinking
not
margaritas.
just-
I'll just do little sips.
Right.
You know, I'm not taking shots. I'll be fine. It's just little sips here and there. It was not, though. It was bad.
Your sips were getting larger and you didn't notice
Yeah.
it.
You were like,
So the
Okay.
next morning, I woke up and I just felt, that was actually probably my worst hangover I've ever had. I
Just
was
sipping
so
on tequila.
sick. Yeah, I was so sick and I couldn't eat. I tried, because my thing is I have to eat too. Like if I don't eat, I get like kind of
yeah.
nauseous.
I literally
and-
make myself eat because
Yes.
otherwise I'm just like done.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, you're done like you get hungover, you
Like,
throw up,
I-
or you just...
Get like shitty, and then I'm like super hungover when I wake up if I don't
Okay.
eat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, that's kind of how I am
Yeah.
too.
Yeah, too bad I had to have breakfast before my...
Before your
Speaking of,
This
my
is your
living job.
breakfast.
This is your breakfast. Cheers.
Yeah. So, anyways, we were like kind of getting on the party bus like to drive to Austin, and I was just like I was in
Were
and out
you
of the
hungover
bathroom.
on the
I was
bus?
so hungover. I was
Oh,
like throwing up
no.
on the bus the
Ugh.
whole time there,
Ugh.
and everyone like they had their it was a party bus. Everyone was like partying, like they had
Yeah.
music, and I was just
They're all
like
dancing.
miserable.
You're all like
yeah.
sitting in the
Hanging
corner,
from
all
Yeah.
like bundled up, like
Oh
I'm
my
dying.
gosh,
I'm
I have
dying.
some party bus stories.
But did you drink that day?
Well, so I had one night in Austin, so I was like, if I don't
Austin
do
is
something,
like supposed to be.
Yeah,
My sister
yeah.
goes
Yeah,
there. She
oh.
said it's like crazy, like bar to bar to bar to bar to bar.
We went during COVID, so it wasn't all the bars weren't
Okay.
open.
Oh,
yeah, so it wasn't like
that's
not the best time, but I just to myself, I was like, okay, I have one night in Austin. If I don't get something, I was like, I'm gonna just be in bed the whole night. My whole like trip is gonna be ruined. So
Right.
I was like, all right. So on the way in the party bus, I was Googling like IV hydration, like I need something. So I found someone who was able to come to my hotel. So I literally checked in the hotel. Within like 10 minutes, this nurse shows up and she gives me an IV hydration bag. And then she's like, do you want like a second one? It was just saline without all the goodies. I was like, yeah, because I've been so sick.
Like
So
a
she did the
super
second
Fill
one.
me
Yeah.
up with hydration.
And then like
Hydrate
halfway
this
through the
body.
second bag, I was like, okay, I'm hungry. So like I DoorDashed some food. I ate, and like within probably like the next hour to 2 hours, I was out at the bar again.
See?
It
Just
was
like fresh and new.
fresh and new,
Perfect.
like nothing ever happened.
And this is before you found out about the
drinking pills.
The drinking
yes.
Drinking pills.
So that's your second go-to.
That's
so
my
if the
second
drinking
go-to.
pills didn't
Yeah.
exist, it would be
Yes.
this and
Yeah.
yeah.
I mean,
Yeah,
if you could do
that's
this every day, though.
Oh
you
my
would,
gosh,
right?
yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
this is my first time. I've
they're
never done
Yeah,
it.
she's a
I've
nurse.
never done it.
Yeah.
You've never done
feel,
that?
You're gonna
I've
feel
never
so
have.
good. Yeah.
I mean, besides, going to the
I've
hospital.
gone to her place. Oh, yeah. Well, that's not the fun kind of IV bags.
No, I
But
have,
I've
a
Yeah,
gone
story,
to
I have
her
a story
really
about that. I
bad.
have a story about that. But
No, I've gone to Shelly's place and Jamie's place so many times for just whether I'm feeling weird or weak or just tired or I'm in a funk or just like whatever it is, and I'll
Yeah.
just go and I'll look through they have a whole like brochure of it's called their cocktails, and so you go through and you pick all the things, and I'll say, okay, hold this because I don't want the magnesium if I don't want to be tired, or
Yeah.
hold the B12 because I'm this and that or whatever. I'll tell them to like customize me a bag, and even if it's not on the cocktail menu, they'll go through and they'll say, okay, how about this and this? I'm like, yeah. Like what are the side effects of this one? And they'll go through and they'll make me a whole customized bag.
Okay. Okay.
That is to my feelings, because like
Yeah.
I get a little anxious, I have anxiety and stuff. I don't like things that are like more
yeah.
uppery, so they
Yeah.
know like what to give me. So
And
Yeah.
like mix it in
it's
there.
so
Yeah.
nice. I'll just go and they have lounge chairs. You kick back. They put a nice soft blanket on you,
Yeah.
and I'm like,
Love.
oh, it's
The
so
little
nice.
massage chairs are nice too.
Yeah.
So you're saying
Oh my
I need to
gosh.
go in.
Oh, it's so nice, and
Basically.
you're in your own little individual area. So you have like
Okay.
there's like a window. You can look out the window,
Yeah,
and there's
it's
pillows,
nice.
there's
Nice.
cush, and they leave you alone so you can be on your phone or take a nap, and they
Zone
come and
out.
check on you. Oh my
Okay.
God, no!
Yeah,
it's
the
like
best.
it's like the experience.
Do you have any like fun stories about you like hooking up people to hydration
So
bags?
I've actually I've brought IV bags like to Vegas when I've gone with friends, like stuff like that. But when most people
You
come,
brought him to my
she's
birthday
the
one
hookup.
time.
oh, I did bring him to your birthday. That's
At the
right.
bar.
Yes, I
At the
remember
bar,
that.
I hooked up all the bartenders
I
for
love
my
that.
birthday present for
Really?
my birthday tip for them. She
I do
came.
remember. I wasn't
She
there.
hooked
What the hell?
you were, I know. Where were you? You were
don't
probably
know.
working.
There was like
That's probably
7 or 8
I'm not
going
sure.
at one time,
all
I
the
think.
bartenders
Yeah.
like, we're getting drunk
That's
tonight.
amazing.
Yeah.
Shelly's coming in to hook us up with
Yeah,
some
I
So she
bags.
remember
hooked it
that.
up.
All the
Okay.
Yeah.
bartenders, yeah.
Yeah.
They all took turns and shifts getting their IV
Yeah,
bags.
I remember
my
that.
God, I
That was
love
fun.
it.
Yeah,
That's good.
but I've never. No, I can't say that. Like I've brought like IV bags to like Stagecoach, so like
Okay.
people are like, party all
Like,
day
can
at the
you hook me up?
pool and then do the IVs and then
See,
they
I need to hang out with
party
you
at
more.
night.
I
Yeah,
need to hang out with you
yeah,
more. So I'm
Got
just
the
like, give me
hookup.
an IV. Like, I
Yeah.
got it. I mean, I can give an IV, but,
yeah.
having somebody who does
But
it all
something
the
to
time.
have
so
all like the
nice.
vitamins, because like you can have just saline, which is awesome too, because it's just for
Yeah.
hydration.
Sometimes
but
I just like the saline. If
Yeah.
I feel
But
this
really
is just-
dehydrated
yeah.
and I haven't drank enough water, but yeah, no.
yeah,
But this is legit.
But
love
for
it.
the hangover, Melissa definitely needs it because somebody showed up late as hell today. And Shelly's like, should I still hang out? I'm like, oh my God, Melissa, where the hell
I
are
know.
you? Phone
I don't-
is
I don't
off.
have my
I had
phone.
to send someone over
Somebody
to her
stole my
house,
phone.
knocking. Oh, we don't even know. Your phone is probably
No,
under
it
your
said
pillow.
it was like in San Jacinto or some like
Shut the
crazy. I
fuck
swear to
up.
God, my
Okay.
daughter's like tracking me. Like, Mom, are you okay? And so I had to go on Wi-Fi and like call her.
So I had to call Melissa's ex
Yeah.
to get her address, to get someone over to her house, to get her out of bed.
I love that your sister showed up at my door. Though.
Okay,
It's
that was my
amazing.
sister.
I was like,
I'm
if
like-
I
I
am
told my
literally
sister, I'm like,
dead in the
please-
street, at least somebody's looking for me.
Yes.
You know, like,
And
I love
thankfully it
that. Thank
happened
you.
on a day we're filming, and Shelly's so
You know?
patient. But I was
Yeah.
like, either way, Shelly and I are we're gonna
Yeah,
do this
we're gonna do
episode
this, yeah.
because I'm getting
Where the
my
fuck
IV
is
back,
Melissa?
damn it.
Here
this
I
is like
am.
the perfect time to come if
Right?
you're like
And she's
hungover.
obviously
And that's what I'm
extremely
saying. I'm like,
hungover
you know what?
'cause
I'm getting a fucking IV. Like, I'm
Yeah.
good. This is
Yeah.
legit.
Yeah.
Yes, and this
I have
is
a
like
drink in my hand.
The
I'm
one
getting an IV.
episode that you can like disappear and not be
Okay,
here.
it's never gonna happen.
Now
I'm
you're
not
hooked.
like that though. Normally, you know what I mean. I'm very responsible,
Alright,
but
we're gonna keep track.
But
of
you know
that.
Here I
when
am.
when you don't have your phone, I
I
mean,
feel-
you
I
lose
literally
your phone
feel-
kept going to voicemail. That's scary. I don't like
know,
that shit.
I
Like,
know.
I need you.
I literally feel naked. Like I don't. Like I'm missing something. Like a part of me.
We all feel that way when we can't get a hold of you. Shelly was
Yeah.
calling you too. I'm like, what?
I was so worried.
I'm so worried.
Talk about a hangover. Oh, and then somebody told me they watched your stories last night, and so I heard that you got down. So I was like, oh,
Where
shit,
was I
she's
getting down?
hammered. Where were you?
No, my
You were at
story.
one of
My
the-
story was very fun. Like
You were
okay.
at one of the sports bars, I heard, and
Yes.
you were.
Yes, I was.
were throwing 'em
I
back.
was. Oh, was I?
Well,
Don't
it's
even
on your
remember.
story. You know, I
Don't
need to
remember.
find your story and look because
It's
someone
not
told
even
me. I heard
bad.
a rumor.
I watched my story this morning after I got on Wi-Fi. I was like, hold on, wait. What did I post? What did I post?
Oh well,
Those are
I
the
don't
best
know.
nights. You go back,
I
you're like,
know.
oh, like or just, like you see random videos and
Yeah,
pictures,
and then
your
you're
phone,
like, wait, what did I
oh,
do
yeah.
last night? Oh
Yeah.
shit.
And then I wake up in the morning, I'm like, I look like in my drunk eyes, I looked really cute. I'm like, God damn,
Yeah.
delete
Right.
that shit.
I was
How
like,
many
hold
people
on, wait,
saw
let me
this
delete that. Let me
horrible
delete that.
video? Like, how
But I
embarrassing.
made it. I mean, thanks to you. But
You would not
You're here.
have made
You're here.
it.
I'm here. I'm here.
And you're getting hydrated.
and I'm
so
getting
Thank
hydrated.
God for that.
Super,
because
And
super
it's like
happy.
hair of the dog.
Yes. Like I'm gonna be perfect after this.
You know, speaking of hair of the dog, my boyfriend, who's a bartender, had no idea what that meant.
are you
What?
fucking kidding?
Hair of the-
Seriously,
He had
like
no idea.
Yeah, I've had
No.
a couple random people not know what that means. I'm like, where have you been living? Like,
Right?
obviously
Under a
you're
rock.
not an alcoholic. What is wrong
obviously
with you?
you're not
I had to school him
alcoholic.
on that meaning.
How long ago did you have to school him on it?
Oh gosh, that was just like a few months ago, I think.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
And he's been in the industry for a
Yeah.
while.
So
Yes.
you had to educate him.
I educated
He's
him.
like, what
Yeah.
the fuck? He probably was like, what
You know,
the
I'm always
fuck are
teaching him
you
things. You know what I mean?
Right?
Always, yeah.
Just
I'm older than
educating you
him,
and
so
all
I
that.
gotta, you know.
Hey,
I gotta teach him a little bit.
Okay,
That's good.
okay.
There's nothing wrong with
Cradle
little
robber,
Cradle.
nothing
That's
wrong.
because she's hot.
She's fucking hot. She's so hot.
She can handle.
Thanks,
We'll
guys.
just sit here and talk you up.
She can teach
Love
him
it.
a couple things.
I'm sure
He
she's
probably
taught
needs to
him a few
learn.
things.
Yeah.
You know?
He's taught
Maybe.
me a little bit too, though.
Has he?
Has he? Oh, well, good for him. God damn it.
I love that.
Yeah.
Cheers to that.
Thank you.
This
Cheers.
is really
All
good.
right,
This is
this
my
is good.
breakfast. I'm sorry. Wait, I can't reach my. I have an IV in my
These
arm.
are delicious.
They're so good.
They are really
So,
good.
so good.
I know
Where's
they're
our
kind of like a pain
bartender?
to make, but you know, because of the sugar in, but they're just so delicious.
So good. How come you didn't drink yours? Oh, because we're making you talk the
Yeah,
whole time?
I'm talking
talking.
too much.
Because mine's
No, you're
empty.
fine. You're allowed.
Yours is full.
Yeah.
Shelly needs to catch up on this
I will.
for sure.
Mm-hmm.
So I've seen you come into some of the bars we've had. Like, so we had the sports bar
Mhm.
and we have the nightclub. I've seen you in both.
Yes.
I even was ballsy enough to try to get her to work like one shift. I'm like, you're so hot. You just need to work like
Just work
She's
one.
like,
Just
bitch,
work
I'm
one.
an RN. Leave me alone. I make so much money. She's like, she
I
works
mean,
like,
but
she
look
works
at me.
like,
I mean-
like a million hours a week,
Yeah,
you know? So
yeah.
I'm like,
Yeah,
between
I work 2
aesthetics
hours.
and
I mean, I work 2 jobs.
You said I
Another
work 2
job.
hours.
I know, that's a, yeah,
You're
2
like,
jobs.
maybe no, 3 isn't too much.
Yeah.
I
I
was
mean,
like,
I've been there, but
for her, she'd probably need to make so much more money than,
yeah.
yeah. But, I mean, it'd make me great money if she worked for me.
You know,
but-
I always thought it would be such a fun. I think it's like such a fun job. I have no experience. I would only want to do like beer. Like
They
you
would
want a
just
beer,
wanna-
I'm your girl.
they would
You
just
know,
wanna look
easy.
at you
Dive
anyway.
bars are legit.
And then you guys play dumb blonde and be like,
Yeah.
oh,
Like, oh my God, what is in that?
that
I don't
soda.
even know what's in that. No, literally, you can pull off some shit. Like, if you don't know how to make something, you're like, oh, what's in that? Do you know what's in it? Like, can you Google it for me? And then,
Or if they say a weird name of a drink.
yeah, like you
Yeah.
can pull it off.
Yeah.
So, I mean, when I started working, I had no idea.
There should no
I was just
experiences.
RT, so I didn't have no experience, and then I just fucking winged it, and it was good.
Yeah, but if
Yeah.
you
But I
have
learned,
it,
I mean-
pick it up.
Yeah. It's
So that
it,
means
yeah.
that I'm going to. We're still going to work on Shelly on
Yeah.
the side.
yeah, we should.
It's
should
just
work on
one, just one day.
Maybe just one.
Like one shift a month.
I'll
The
work
bar
that
would
way
make
down.
great money if we can guarantee her at least, you know. I mean, I don't even know what's
Right?
worth it for her.
Right.
$500 a night minimum, just for a couple hours.
Right?
I don't know.
I know.
She's like, I'd make that in 1 hour.
I make that in
wish.
half an hour. Half an hour, literally.
I wish.
So I do have a question before
Okay,
you go.
yes.
So have you ever gone into the bar where your boyfriend works?
Yes.
And
Ooh,
then,
good question. While he's
so
working.
how was that? Was it like,
So yeah, I've definitely gone in, and I try not to like bug him because you know it's his job, and I'm not, you know, hey, pay attention to
Right,
me, you know. So yeah, he, I always just try to like go to him to get my drinks though. Just
do you
'cause I want
like,
him
do you
to
like
make my
watch
drinks.
him talk to girls and like, are you,
I definitely like watch him, but I'm like a stalker, you know. I
Right.
just kind of let him do his thing, you know.
yeah,
But-
so you're not going to like lose your shit.
No,
and, like,
no. Like I said, I'm not that girl. Like I'm very secure, and he's got to do what he's got to do to make his money.
Right.
I totally
I'd be like,
support
hell
that.
yeah, actually, can you flirt with her a little
Yeah,
bit harder
exactly.
because you're not doing a good job.
Like this girl
Right?
standing
Like-
here obviously wants more
Yeah.
attention.
Right.
Yeah.
Like,
Wink.
you need to go pay attention to her because she's going to tip you really fat. If you
Well, actually, what was kind of funny, there was one day I was in the bar, and there was like a couple guys behind me, and I think they saw like I either knew him, they probably didn't know like we were together, but he's like, hey, do you think you can order me so and so? So I was like, yeah, I got you, because there was like a line of people around, and I
You're
asked,
like, hey,
yeah.
bartender.
I know. Hey,
I-
bartender.
that guy kind of like used me to get to his drink
Yeah.
first. So
You're
I was
like,
like,
yeah,
you know,
homie, I'll hook you up. I got you, bro.
Exactly,
I got the
yeah.
homie
know the
hookup.
bartender.
Exactly.
Homie hookup.
Yeah, so that was kind of funny.
They're
I
like,
love that.
Oh, you're like, hey, babe.
I
wink,
know.
wink.
Right?
I'm like,
Some
my friend
drinks.
over here needs a drink. Can you help him out, please? It's like
is
your
my
friend.
He's all,
And then he's
This is your
like, wait
friend?
a minute,
Right.
what's going on?
I've never met this
Exactly.
friend. Who the fuck is that?
Right.
He's all, so
He
maybe
would be
come on the
too.
other side of this fucking bar right now.
He would be too, yeah.
He would.
That's so funny.
Which isn't
Yeah.
bad. But, okay, well.
Man,
Shelley?
look at us. Are we dehydrated or hydrated?
Well, I think because it's so kind of low, normally
Yeah,
it's higher,
it's a little
but
bit higher.
the higher it is, the faster it flows.
Okay.
That's good. No,
Yeah.
I love it though. I mean,
So
that
it
was
did
so
it did
painless.
smell and taste like
Flintstone
vitamins
Yeah.
Yes.
when she put it in.
Yeah, you
And
can,
I was
you can
like-
feel it like in the back of your throat. It's
Yeah.
like, kind of
Like
a
literally
puke.
like right away.
Yeah,
It's really
because-
weird.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's
Yeah.
instant.
It was
Yeah,
cool.
it tastes like what the Flintstone vitamins smell like.
Literally.
Yeah, exactly.
Mhm.
That's what it reminds me of. But
Yeah.
then you know you're getting like
Yeah.
whatever's in there because they infused it with all kinds of really cool
Yeah.
stuff. So
Yeah, you guys are gonna feel amazing, especially you being hungover. Yeah, you're gonna feel
Cheers
such
to
a
that.
difference.
I might be
Yeah.
hungover already or drunk in the next, I don't know.
20 minutes.
after
She's
I get
already
a-
buzzed right now.
Bartender.
Rhonda gets this look. she
Refill,
literally,
please.
she
I
literally,
try to keep my eyes open. Cause
I
is it
know,
'cause my
she's
eyes
like
are
this, she like-
closing?
and she'll like blink.
Ew,
And then
do I do that? I don't
Oops,
want
my
to do
bad.
that.
But do your
Did I
eyes
call
get
you out?
lower when you're getting more drunk?
Well, yeah, when
Oh.
Yeah.
I can
I love
hear it
you.
in my voice.
I
you
love
know
you.
what? Screw you guys.
I
That
said-
martini went right to my head.
It did.
Yeah.
Well,
Unacceptable.
you finished first.
Yeah, martini,
So,
but they're
That's
strong.
probably why.
she was very thirsty.
It was the sugar. Maybe I needed like sugar. Shut up.
Thank you, Shelley, for coming.
Did you
Thank
drink
you
the
for
whole
having
thing?
me, you guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't wait.
Appreciate
We're
it.
gonna pin all the cool HMA stuff.
Yeah, you
from
guys
hospitality.
really need to check them out. They're amazing.
But you gotta book your stuff though early though because they are in high demand over
they
there.
are.
Yeah,
They are.
for sure.
For sure. So it's the hydration suite, right?
Yes, so Jamie Nurse Practitioner on Instagram. That's her handle. And then HMA Hydration Suite. And then the actual Med Spa Instagram is Hospitality Medical Aesthetics.
Okay.
So like
And they're huge.
They have the hydration bar has its own Instagram. So it's
Yeah.
still in the same facility. It's beautiful. There's diamondy, gorgeous, beautiful. Like the whole inside is like really.
And then do you guys
glam.
travel? Like, do you guys do?
So they did have some mobiles. I don't think we're doing mobiles quite as often, but depending on if there's like a party, like people have like these parties, and
Yeah.
we make
We
accommodations
need to start
for that.
using them for the bars again because
Right.
they did come in before, but I could use them like in our speakeasies or different rooms or
Yeah.
for
Right.
big
Or
birthday
just throw
parties.
like a
Yeah, because they'll come in. I mean, if I'm sitting there drinking, I know it's
Yeah.
gonna be a heavy drinking night, and someone says, "Hey, there's some nurses that'll come in with IV bags right now," I'd be like,
Hot
"Well,
nurses.
by
yeah.
all means,
Yeah.
throw that
Right.
needle in my arm. I'm
Yeah.
totally
Right.
fine with that because this is not
you can
even
poke
painful."
me. I mean,
Because we
This is
do.
good.
They have pre-party
I
IV
don't
bags
even
too.
see her.
Yeah.
You can
So
like have
you're,
one
like,
for pre-party
pre-
and. Then
So
there's,
what do
like-
you suggest? Is pre-party work?
I prefer the after.
You like the after?
I like the after. Yeah.
I'll let
Okay.
you know.
So you can do like you
Well,
can do the
that's gonna
drinking
take long.
pills like before, and then you can do the IV for after. You know.
Okay.
And then you'll be like so solid.
Love it.
Solid, for
no,
sure.
this is great. I love it. I
All right,
feel
so
great
Rana,
already.
you have to reach the shots.
Oh yes.
I'm
One
gonna give you.
arm.
Can I give you my martini glass? So you can
Yes.
put it over there.
Open it up
Perfect.
here. Look at how we work with one arm.
I know.
Oh, you put it in your left. Are you left-handed or right-handed?
No, I'm right-handed.
Oh, okay.
That's why I did my left.
Okay.
Oh gosh. Talk about hair of the dog.
Right.
Well,
All right,
cheers
ladies.
to poor decision.
Cheers to poor decision.
Oh, Shelly, I want
reach
to
right
Oh,
here.
got it. Okay.
All
I have
right.
nothing to clink. Okay.
Oh boy.
Oh yeah. Tito's. Thank you, Tito's.
Thank you, Cheetos.
Yes, that was awesome. Oh, grab her
sorry.
shot glass.
Gotcha.